Hey, Brad Shoemaker, what the hell's going on here? Stop flying around behind cover for a second to explain to me what's happening.
I can't stop flying, and I'm hybridizing.
Stop hybridizing. So
hybrid.
We're looking at hybrid. This is
from the makers of Scribblenauts.
From the makers of Scribblenauts. Oh God! And the makers of shooting you in the fucking face.
Yeah.
So this is the multiplayer beta that they just launched last week.
Yep.
Brad, we've been talking to the Fifth Cell guys kind of for a while about this game, and
yeah.
I know you've seen it in various states, but I know very little about what this game actually is.
Stop shooting me.
I see that you're some sort of future robot man. You're in some sort of future robot, like a space station or a...
I don't know.
Factory. That's not really relevant to the point.
Oh man.
At hand here.
So the big thing with this game is that you don't have free movement. So I can't just like break off of this cover.
So you can't just like run around in that little space there.
I can shimmy. I can do this.
Okay, so you can move side to side behind.
But even that, I'm like tapping the stick.
Dude, you lost your Overlord.
Oh, damn it!
I don't know if that's good or not.
It's not great. It's not. Okay. It's not the end of the world.
Okay,
we can get it back. So the whole way this works is that you can see. Oh man,
there are all these little cover
people shooting at me. Yeah, so
with that little yellow carrot is there.
I mean, the cover's pretty obvious anyway, but they go the extra mile and light it up.
That's some G6 cover you got right there.
Yeah, so you can see that one. Basically, anywhere you look, when it highlights blue, that means it's selected. But
okay,
all it is you look at cover and you hit A,
and you go to it.
Boosh.
But you can also, like, while you're in the air going to one piece of cover, you can say, wait, hold on, go to this other cover.
Yeah, you actually, like, it sounds like you'd be, like, kind of rigidly locked into what you're doing, but you actually have a decent amount of mobility. So yeah. I can fly over here, and then I can hit B in the middle, and they call that retreating.
But I can see there being tactical value in just, like, using that to... Yeah, to target an enemy. I'm just going to kind of
fly out here, try to shoot this guy. Well, you're exposed when you're in midair, but
right.
I'm totally letting my team down here. But I just wanted to show you how all this stuff works.
Sure.
So retreating is for kind of you don't have time to spin your view around and select another cover. You just want to get away from where you're at. Basically.
Right.
You're taking a bunch of fire. You want to get the hell out of there.
Like, oh, okay, I can't. I can't make it there without dying.
But if you're nimble enough, like you can be flying to this one. Well, that's not a good example because there was no other cover in sight. But like when you're flying to one. If I see another one, I can hit A. You can basically like dynamically move to different ones as you're flying. So like I can head back to that one.
And you have a certain amount of wiggle room while you're in the air, right?
Fly right to where the enemies are and get killed.
Overlord.
But yeah, you can. So you can also strafe as you're flying, and then finally you hit the Y button to do this.
Okay.
So just vault over.
Okay.
But you can even see, like, you see that the. Oops. So you see the arrow is on the close side?
Yeah.
If I hit Y in midair, it'll change to the other side.
Oh, wow.
So you can even pick which side you're going to land on when you land. So, as limited as the movement options seem like they are at the beginning, it feels like you've got a good amount of mobility.
Dude, you lost your Overlord again.
Yeah. Oh, go! Go! Oh, man.
Do you regen health?
I'm in a bad spot here. You do over time.
Yep, there you go.
All right.
Pretty quick.
Overlord is a weird mode.
So this is a specific mode that we're playing right now?
Yeah, if you look in the upper left there, you can see like the teams have... Oh god! Oh god!
Oh god, what is that?
Robot assassin! I think somebody must have shot it, or it was going after somebody else. So that's another mechanic. Oh man, it's Warbringer. I should... Oh! Die! That's close. So you can see in the lower left there, I've actually got one of those guys. That's their version of kill streaks in this, is as you kill guys, you get these different robot helpers.
Okay, so that's what
I spawned my Warbringer there.
When it says Warbringer available, that's what it means? Okay.
And that's my, I forget what that guy's called. Stalker.
Stalker, yes.
So the Stalker's the level 1 guy. He just hangs out with you as you move around. He'll like, when I pop up, he'll pop up and shoot and stuff. Then the Warbringer is like a heavier robot. And then the level 3 was that assassin thing that came flying at me.
Right.
And that thing sucks.
I was going to say, and also it was making really terrifying noises.
Yeah, so they said, I went to see this last week and chatted with them a little bit. They said they had to add that screech because, I mean, it's kind of a small robot. You can't really see it coming.
Yeah.
And it's instant kill as soon as it gets to you.
Oh, okay.
So, in fact, there's one right now. Where is it? Oh, I'm dead. Yeah.
Oh, it got you.
So that's what happens with that thing. So, I mean, they needed some kind of, like, auditory cue to let you know it's on the way.
Sure.
Because you can't shoot it down if you're fast enough, but that's pretty tough.
So there's just two maps in this right now?
Three maps in the beta.
3 maps in the beta,
I think it's either 7 or 10 maps in the final. I think it might be 10 maps.
So what's our metric for winning right now?
Knew that guy had a sniper rifle. Overlord is weird because oh man, our team is not doing well. You gain levels as you kill guys in Overlord, and when you die, you lose levels. And I can't remember exactly how it breaks down. It's like when you die, you lose half of the levels you got or something like that.
Okay, so they're at level 15 and you're at 1.
Yeah, so if we can kill them, we'll take their 15 down. We were even. Oh man, we were pretty much even for a minute there, but they've pulled way ahead. Let me see if I can actually try to contribute to my team's success here.
Hey, we understand the basics are.
Oh god damn it! I knew that guy had a sniper rifle.
I gotta look out for sniper.
We gotta flank that guy. That guy's wrecking us.
Is there
Oh, they're holed up over there. Oh, I've got 2 robots. Let's see if I can get closer. Oh. Did I get it? Nope. Nope. You do have that little jump jet ability that really helps you kind of close the distance on the cover you're trying to get to.
Oh, so you can boost up a little bit?
Yeah, just for a second though. Sometimes that's enough. All right, I'm gonna pop all my robots here. See if these guys will run interference for me. Oh no!
They popped their robots too.
Oh. Oh man, that robot killed me. Robots are really effective in this. You'd think they would be sort of like, AI controlled stuff. Doesn't always have the best rep for doing what it's supposed to, but.
So I mean, hybrid is by my understanding, in its final form, going to be very much a multiplayer online focused product.
I don't even know that it has a campaign of any kind. This is an XBLA release, so it'll be let's guess $15. Oh no!
Oh, you lose.
I'm guessing it'll probably come in around $15, but yeah, it is purely multiplayer.
Do you think there's enough like the whole like the pure cover thing and kind of like negating the issue that you often have with cover in third-person games, right? Which is like getting in and out of cover and the clumsiness there, and how many times you die when it's like, no, I just wanted to stick to the wall, and then he fucking popped up and I got smoked for no good reason.
Right.
It seems like this is an entire game based on the notion of let's fix that issue.
Yeah. It seems to be pretty successful at that.
And then there's also this huge metagame that's going on too.
There's kind of like a world conquest thing going on here.
Do you want to back it out to a...
North America's the hot zone.
So what does that mean?
I don't know why these other areas are not hot zones. I mean, there are territories here. I think we can play them. Maybe a hot zone is just an arbitrary way to get people to focus on one continent at a time. Yeah, it's just it's not exactly a tug-of-war game, although both of these factions are tied up right now. But the way it works is basically like you go into a territory, and the first faction to complete this territory gets basically double the resources of the other faction. They're all, like you can see, they're going for 30 units of dark matter here.
Okay, and we're neck and neck right now.
Yeah, so it's kind of it's a little bit complicated, but so like if the red guys take Utah first or whatever, they get double the dark matter, and then when blue takes that territory, they'll only get half as much.
Back me out a level further here. Beyond this.
Well, that just goes to the menu.
So there's the kind of the two main faction thing.
Yeah.
How are you choosing that? Is that like on a fight by fight basis, or is it like when you first start playing hybrid, it's like, yo, are you are you red or are you blue?
First time you go in, they just ask you to pick. I mean, they're the same other than color. Of course, you'd want to get on the one that your friends are playing on, but it was weird because the one I ended up joining, they offered me like an experience bonus if I picked that one, which I assume is their way of keeping the things balanced.
Right.
I assume whichever one has fewer people is going to be the one that offers like the experience. It was like, in fact, I think it was like you start at level 5 if you pick these guys.
So what is it to you as just the individual player?
Who wins this?
Well, yeah, what is the personal benefit, if any?
I'm not sure what the ultimate effect is if your faction wins.
Yeah.
I know that.
Like even just like on this territory by territory stuff, like if you take one of these contested areas, 'cause you see some that have like the flags of both colors in it.
Yeah. Yeah, those are the ones where, and I think the size of the flag denotes who did it first. Because, like I said, they'll get twice as much dark matter. But They said they don't know how long it's going to take for this metagame to kind of roll over for people to complete the map. They're guessing like 2 weeks to a month or something. And it'll just start over after that.
And then, of course, you have...
I don't know what the reward is if your faction wins that, but I assume there's something there.
And then you have some sort of persistent level here. You're at Lance Corporal already.
In fact, I would guess that that's probably where the reward comes in. If you take the metagame for a given like month or whatever.
Yeah.
I would guess that like maybe you get a level buff or something like that.
Okay.
They got a lot of little challenge stuff in here. Like you can see if I use a rifle that I don't have yet in this territory. If I get 6 kills with that, you'll get a bonus.
You gonna try and jump into another game here?
Yeah, we're in the middle of the workday here, so I don't know how fast. Oh, that was fast.
Well, part of it that we didn't really mention explicitly on the last game. Well, we're not full up yet here, but the fact that it's at most. Oh, it just.
Oh no!
See, no patience.
So impetuous.
Just wait for a second.
All right, I might have that shotgun. We'll try that.
But the fact that it's 3-on-3, and like that is the limit for the size of these games.
Oh, this is even worse.
Just give it a second.
The maps do seem sized to that player limit, though, for sure.
Yeah.
These are all TDM. That's good. Let's just play a deathmatch.
Hang out here. So, what comes along with your leveling stuff? Like, what are you accessing?
It's weapon unlocks, it's abilities. So you basically you have a main weapon, a sidearm, which is a pistol. An active ability and a passive ability. So I can show you what I got in those categories once we get in here. Oh, one more.
One more. Come on.
I will resist hitting the B button.
Yay!
This time. All right, let's do this.
And like just no hints that this is a game from the team. What brought you Scribblenauts?
I know, right? And Run on iOS. Like,
yeah.
What a weirdly schizophrenic studio. They're all over the place, but that's cool. So I don't have much here. The build I saw last week had a ton of stuff unlocked.
Okay.
So there's like 4 or 5 weapons in each of these categories.
Sure.
Eventually.
That seems like kind of what you'd expect, I guess.
I do not have that shotgun.
Okay. We'll go with what you like, I guess.
I kind of want to try a shotgun, though. We'll see how that goes. Active abilities, you can... Oh, come on. Game is seizing up here. This one's cool. You can see where all the enemy guys are through walls for a few minutes.
Because you're running out of time
for a few seconds. Yeah, it's loading. Unlimited ammo. Let's try that thing. And then I've just been sticking on the XP buff.
Oh, a little XP bonus there.
But they've got...
Let's see here. Decrease the cooldown. Increase your weapon damage by 6%.
More armor.
Yeah.
I want to level because I want to get more stuff.
Sure.
More weapons.
All right.
Jump in here.
4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do this.
See how it
So it's just team deathmatch.
Yep.
Let's take him out.
But it does seem like there are some more potentially exotic game types.
Oh yeah, I think these numbers are right. Oh god, there's a guy right there. Oh no, not with a shotgun. Oh, I got him.
And you got the assist.
I want to say they said. Oh man. Weird just happened with the audio. I want to say 10 maps and 7 modes in the final game, if I recall.
That guy was flying in the air and you were shooting him.
Hell yeah!
You were hanging out upside down.
He should have retreated because I was just.
I feel like I love this idea, and I especially like what they're doing with
Oh, they're all over there.
With letting people kind of perch upside down and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I'd really love it. I feel like these maps aren't really taking full advantage of how crazy the shape of the battlefield could be.
Yeah. It's all kind of like mostly at right angles and stuff.
Yeah. Well, I'm just thinking, just like since you know the relativity of gravity doesn't seem to.
Yeah. Well, who's to say what else is in there? You know, there's a bunch more maps.
Sure. Well, that's what I'm hoping for. I
agree. Yeah.
It seems like you could do some really interesting stuff with that. Oh, you're being shot to shit.
Oh man.
There you go.
Where's that guy? Where are they?
I don't know. Shoot him. Find him. Shoot him.
Oh, there he is. Oh, damn it.
There they are.
It's the action really starts moving pretty quick once you get a feel for like kind of reversing course in midair and picking which side you're going to land on and stuff like that. Like you really feel like you can move around. Oh god, pretty quick.
How do you like the feel of the shooting?
It's fine.
How are the guns?
Feels totally fine. Aiming is nice and snappy. Part of the reason this game... Whoa, hello. Shotgun! Right. Oh. Thought I had him. Part of the reason this game was...
Very cool dad took you out.
Well, he is very cool.
Have they given any sense yet of, like, fiction?
Shit. Not really. I mean, there are these two factions that are warring over dark matter, and I don't know.
Okay.
You know.
Like, but this is like near future.
Oh, come over here. Come over here.
Nice.
All right. So I got my stalker on. I guess somebody else's warbringer. It's not mine, is it? I didn't use that.
I think you just busted everything out.
Take that, very cool dad. Who's cool now?
Fuck you, Dad.
I gotta be using my ability more.
Pretty short rounds on these too. Like this is like a 5-minute game.
Yeah, it goes 25 here.
Yeah, but I mean, even your countdown clock, like that's.
I like it. You know, it moves quick.
Snappy.
It's not. Oh man, they're all holed up over there.
Now they all jump to the other side, except for that guy who fucked up.
Oh,
man,
I thought I was in cover. I don't know. Oh, I hear a thing out there. A Prayon.
A screamer.
Yeah.
Dude, there's a dude.
Oh wait, where?
Wait, that's a ghost.
You
It was a corpse that was still fading away.
Okay. It's kind of scary. You constantly have to watch your six in this game because you fly out in the middle of the map like that. Oh shit!
Yeah, see, like
you're always exposed on some side.
Like your ass is still completely exposed here.
Yep. Wow, that is a rapid fire shotgun. I like that. What am I doing? Why did I do that?
You were dying, is what you're doing.
Why did I do that? But your kill streaks persist. You can see I've still got my stalker down there, even though I ate it on that one.
I was gonna say, so it ended your kill streak, but it didn't take away your kill streak bonus.
Right, I've still got it.
Yeah.
Which is nice. I mean, the robots help a lot, but they're not game breaking. You know, you can shoot them down pretty quick. It's nice to have the extra firepower, though. Kind of liking this pistol and shotgun combo.
Yeah, pistol seems like it has decent long range accuracy.
Yeah, it does. Let's see if I can.
And you get up close, you can blast fools with that shotty.
Get up on these guys. Yeah. Oh.
Warbringer, you got some dudes undercover on your right.
Yeah. Where you at? Oh no! Oh no! Retreat! Retreat! Pop that stalker out.
For as like kind of non-standard as the controls, or at least the interface goes, it seems like you've grappled with that pretty quickly.
Yeah, yeah. You get. I felt like by the end of the first match I played, I was competent. You know, not. There's still more to learn with the movement stuff, but I felt like I was moving around pretty quickly.
Is there some character customization stuff or anything that we can look at here? Or
not that I've seen. There's
it's just that loadout screen that we saw there.
Yeah. I've got this stuff's turned off, but I guess everything else is here. You know, I think it's add more maps and more modes, but I think this is pretty much the core of the game here.
Brad, can folks? Is there a way folks can get in on this this hybrid beta right now? I know we've given out some codes already.
We had some codes, not nearly as many as GameSpot's 12,500 codes.
It's a lot of codes,
which they may still have some of. You could just go to a page on GameSpot and get a code. It would just spit one out for you.
Okay, so keep your eyes out.
The Fifth Cell guys told me right before this quick look that they had just given out another 5,000 codes.
Okay,
so they're definitely being pretty liberal with them.
Go to the hybrid website. There may be information on where their next doling is going to be if you want to get in on this.
Yeah, watch the Twitter, you know.
And do they have a window? For release?
I want to say maybe...
I'm curious as to how done this thing is.
Yeah, I mean, it feels pretty complete. You know, they're definitely still taking feedback and balancing and bug fixing and stuff. But I want to say they're probably 2-3 months off, something like that. That's my guess.
Okay.
That's how these betas usually seem to line up.
So that's the hybrid multiplayer beta.
Yeah. It's out there. It seems pretty cool. I like what I've played of it so far.
I'm finally, after hearing it described to me repeatedly, actually seeing it now, it makes a lot more sense and seems pretty interesting. It still doesn't make any sense that Fifth Cell is making this.
I know.
But
totally bizarre.
I'm pleasantly surprised by the by how good it looks.
Yeah, it looks nice. They put a lot of work into the frame rate. They basically showed it like a year and a half ago, and people thought it looked cool, and they were like, maybe we'll take some more time with this. So they pushed it back like a year.
It's good that they have that luxury for sure.
Got the frame rate up, did some other stuff to it, but yeah, like I'm super burned out on the traditional multiplayer shooter, and this feels unique enough to not just kind of get lost in that crowd, you know?
Right.
So I'm excited about it.
Awesome. Well, Brad, thanks for giving us a look at Hybrid.
Yeah, thank you.